Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video, and this is going to be discussing with Real Madrid's preseason coming up and the new season. I'm going to be discussing in this video 5 questions that I have or that need to be answered by the preseasons and the beginning of the season. What have you. These questions will be answered throughout the next 2 preseason matchups that Real Madrid have, and of course at the beginning of the season regarding who will show up for Real Madrid and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So it's 5 questions. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna count it down. So question 5 is: David Alaba? How will Ancelotti use David Alaba in the defense? So, earlier today, we did have David Alaba presented as a Madrid player. He had his first introductory press conference, and he was just saying that, he's happy to be here. It was really no option for him to sign to any other club. The media was asking him, hey, how are you planning on filling in Sergio Ramos' shoes? He says, look, I'm David Alaba, and I'm going to play like David Alaba. I'm not going to be, Sergio Ramos. That is not what I'm here for. And that's, all you could ask for. And the question is, how will Ancelotti use David Alaba? Interesting nugget here is that I completely forgot to mention that David Alaba and Ancelotti have a little bit of a history. Ancelotti used to manage Bayern Munich. I think it was back in 2015 and 16, if memory serves me correctly. So David Alaba was in that, squad. So we'll have to wait and see how Ancelotti will use him here in Madrid. From what I'm hearing is that reports are saying that he is going to be used as a center back, but we obviously don't know. Stay tuned for, my preseason videos regarding Real Madrid and all that. That's coming out soon. I'm going to, record it tonight and, post it here probably tomorrow or this weekend. But, stay tuned for that. So that is the first question I have, is how will Ancelotti use David Alaba? Is he going to be a center back? Will they use him as a left back? Because here's the thing, David Alaba is versatile. So that is one question. One question. How will David Alaba be used? Next question, question 4. Gareth Bale. Can he show up for Real Madrid, and can he show up for the whole season? So with Zinedine Zidane gone, Ancelotti and Gareth Bale have a very strong relationship. Gareth Bale actually flourished under Ancelotti in his first stint. He had 22 goals, and then he had 17 goals in the first and second seasons, consecutively. So a combined 40 goals. He had a few assists. I looked up the stats, but I didn't write them down. But, he flourished under Ancelotti. So can he get back to that top form? Look, I know that he's older, and I know that he's not the same Gareth Bale of 5 to 6 years ago, but someone, and I'll get to that question next, someone needs to help Karim Benzema. So, that is one question. Can Gareth Bale show up in the big-time moments for Real Madrid, and can he stay healthy? So that is one question we'll definitely know the answer to this season. Obviously, it's his last year of his contract, so he will write it out with Real Madrid, and I think that since Ancelotti's here, Florentino Perez said, okay, I'll grant you that one. Because if it was Zinedine Zidane, Gareth Bale probably would have been out on loan again in Tottenham Hotspurs this season. But no, he came back to Madrid, and because of Ancelotti, that strong relationship, he will finish out his career in Real Madrid, and then he'll retire. So question 3 that we're going to have to ask ourselves, and, we probably won't know the answer until, after preseason and throughout the season, is the squad. Who will stay and who will go after the preseason, and who will be the starters? Now, here's the thing. Real Madrid it's not, the squad of old. It's not, this is a hard question to answer right now because we don't know who will get the nod from Ancelotti and Florentino Perez respectively to stay and who will go. I will do a separate video regarding who stays and who goes, in my opinion. I'll probably do it in the manner of 5 top play, each in each position. I'll dissect each position, who's safe and who's needs to have an outstanding preseason and outstanding beginning of the season, and then who is definitely going to be gone. So I'll do videos regarding that as well coming up here soon. Like I said, preseason is coming up, guys. That's why I'm doing it now. Preseason is kicking off on Sunday. So, that is one question we will get the answer to, hopefully by preseason's end, towards the beginning of the season. Question number 2, stepping up. Who will step up alongside Karim Benzema? And this is the big question. Getting goals, goals scored by midfielders like Casemiro last year. Karim Benzema scored 20-something goals. Casemiro scored 9. Who else? Marco Asensio scored 7. But we need more than that. We definitely need more than that. Who will step up? Will it be Eden Hazard, who I will get to in a second? Will it be Gareth Bale? Will it be Luka Jovic? All those. Who's going to step up and help Karim Benzema? So let's see what happens with the squad and who will step up this year. Like I said, since Cristiano Ronaldo's departure, it's been tough. Karim Benzema has been needing has been the main guy to score, but after that, it's been Karim Benzema and who else is going to show up. Last year it was, like I said, Casemiro. The year before that, it was Sergio Ramos, who had 12 goals, and then the year before that, I can't remember who scored more goals the year prior. More, I gotta think back, but so yeah, and then the top question is this question: can Eden Hazard stay healthy, and will he stay at Real Madrid? Now, the reason why I have that as a two-parter is, will he still stay healthy? Look, he is not the Eden Hazard of, he's never, he's not going to score. I'm not going to expect him to score 25, 30 goals per season. That's not what he was here. That's not what he's here for. But he does need to score. If he needs to secure his job. Because right now he is, Florentino Perez has given up on him. The fans, the board, Florentino Perez, everyone has given up on him. I have given up on him. But if he can score at least, I'm going to give him 10 goals. If he can score 10 goals this year, an important 10 goals, then obviously we'll have to wait and see if he deserves a spot past the 2021-2022 season. If he shows out that he's struggling and that he's injured by January, and he is still, trying to get his footing, and he's unfit, and he's injured, and he's this, and he's that, then I think Florentino Perez is going to, force Ancelotti, force everyone, force his board to say, look, this guy's been a bust for Real Madrid. The January transfer window, we got to make some money. If we want to make Mbappe a reality and other signings a reality, we got to get Eden Hazard off the books. So we got to sell him either in the January transfer window, latest the summer transfer window for next year. So that is the main question. It's a two-parter. can Eden Hazard stay healthy, and can he help out, and will he stay at Real Madrid? So we're going to have to wait and see. Like I said, he is falling out of favor with Florentino Perez, and Florentino Perez right now wants him gone. We'll have to see if he, ends up leaving in the next, few weeks. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the transfer window closes first day of September or something, or it's the second week of September. I have to double check when the summer transfer window closes. But, there is some time. Eden Hazard needs to show up in the preseason and in the beginning of the season. The beginning of the season for La Liga starts August 14th. So that's, 14th and 15th. So whenever Real Madrid plays in that weekend, he needs to be good to go. He needs to show something. We'll have to wait and see what happens. So, alrighty guys, that'll do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to ask questions, if you want your questions to be asked in the video, if you have a question and you want it to be addressed on my YouTube channel, let me know in the comments down below. So, because like I said, I like to interact with you guys. That'll do it for this video. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thank you for supporting Real Talk with Oscar Josue Montiel. For more European soccer content or American football content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss any more of my videos.